You know, that village that we were in was a pretty comfortable place to be. I knew what I was doing. I was harvesting some crops. I was opening some chests. But we are now heading into the great unknown, and this place is kind of looking a little bit creepy. There's some foggage going on around here, and I'm not entirely sure what's cracking. Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet, and welcome back to episode 2 of this Let's Play Modded Minecraft Survival Stories 3 series with me, ReNDoG. In the previous episode, we set off from World Spawner Village in search of a brand new location for our first base, and in this episode, my friends, we are going to be setting up inside of this little cave over here and also trying to find a better source of food for ourselves from the environment around us. Going to be absolutely sweet, guys. I hope you're ready for some modded Minecraft. I certainly am, and man, it's been pretty sweet. Since we were last together, I ventured across the desert. There is a World Spawner Village over here. Let me show you on the mini-map here. And I ventured across the desert over here, came around this mountain, past this lake, and I came all the way around here, and I've eventually found for myself this really cool looking location, which I kind of dig. I'm digging it right now. You know, there's a meteor has landed into the side of this mountain, as you can see, absolutely decimated it. And there was a cave system over here. It doesn't go very deep, but I managed to get myself a bunch of coal out of here. I managed to kill for myself a skeleton or two also to get myself some bones. And I've just been sort of setting up over here, guys. In this chest is all the jank that we brought from World Spawn Village. As you guys can see, it's a whole bunch of nonsense. Managed to pick up some coal inside of this cave, and I want to cook these freaking potatoes that we harvested in the previous episode to start off this episode. So let's get those suckers into the furnace and get those suckers cooking. But guys, this is a pretty cool place, don't you think? I mean, I've been debating with myself, for the last few minutes or so, whether this should be our base location. I think it's kind of cool, but I think we could probably do better. Yeah, the reason I was debating for myself is because we don't have a bed right now. For some reason, I decided to leave the village without getting for myself a bed, which was kind of dumb. But yeah, that's just how it is. So I was waiting for the night to go down, just chilling in my cave over there, waiting for the sun to come up. Now, one of the first things that I want to get under control in this series, my friends, is hunger and food. As I mentioned in the first episode, hunger and food work a little bit different in Survival Stories 3. Food doesn't quite give you as many hunger bars as before. You get hungry much more quickly, and there's a whole bunch of variety of food that you can actually get. Today, we are on the hunt for berries. That is what we're looking for today, because berries are going to allow us to create a pretty consistent source of food called juice. And I'm going to show you guys all about that in today's episode. Are these berries? No, these are called 9 barks for some reason. I have no idea what 9 barks are. Yeah, guys, I want to thank you all while we get going with today's episode for the great and awesome support that you guys gave me in the previous episode. Man, you guys smacked that like button, and the comments were really, really positive. I'm very grateful for that, guys. I'm really happy to see that so many of you are pleased that Modded Minecraft is back on the ReNDoG channel. And remember, guys, I'm playing this series with my brother from a Swedish mama, Scalda85. In fact, this is Scalda's mod pack called Survival Series. And you should go and immediately check out his channel, check out his side of the series. He is also playing on the server. He is playing in the south, and I'm playing in the north, and eventually we will come together. But you guys definitely want to go and watch old Scalda play in his own mod pack. He knows this mod pack better than anyone. So for those of you guys looking for a pro perspective, Scalda is your man. I am going to be giving you, well, more of a beginner perspective, shall we say. Yellow elderberry. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Check it out, guys. Just picked up some elderberries, and I think, can I pick up the actual bush? Yes, I'm going to pick up the bush also, and we're going to replant these bushes closer to our cave hole. But yeah, I'm going to be giving you a much more slow a much more beginner perspective than Escal's perspective on survival stories. Together, we are going to learn the ins and outs of modded Minecraft, and I think that that's going to be a really awesome way to do this, guys. You know, there is so much about modded Minecraft to take in. And I know that it's extremely scary for a lot of you cyberdogs and a lot of you guys out there. I'm terrified. Let me tell you guys, I'm absolutely terrified of starting this series, because if I'm honest with you, there's very little that I know. And what I'm going to be doing is doing a lot of research before every episode so that I know exactly what I need to do in the episode. And, you know, we're going to be doing this in a sort of step-by-step basis. And I think that's going to be a really, really good way to play this series. And what we're going to do is sort of take on tasks one at a time as they come. And our very first task is going to be to get a good source of food. After that, we can start working on things like, for example, automating furnaces, or creating a really cool storage system, or creating a place where everything is automated, a base that is fully automated. We'll get to all of that cool modded stuff over time, guys, but we're going to take it slowly, one step at a time, all right? Okay, guys, so we've got some elderberries, which is really good news. We've got the elderberry bush, and we have the berries themselves, and I'm pretty excited about this because I can now show you guys a little something that I think is going to help us quite a lot in the beginning of this series anyway, when we start to run out of bread and start to run out of potatoes. Let me show you guys something called a juicer. And in order to get a juicer, we need a few stone blocks. So let me just throw a few more of these cobblestone blocks into this furnace over here. And while that's cooking away, let's have a look for the recipe for a juicer. And as you guys can see, the juicer is from Pam's Harvest Craft, and it needs stone and a pressure plate to build. And wait till you guys see what this juicer can do. It is absolutely sweet. Let's get these stone blocks in our belly. That's all we need, actually, is 3 stone. We're going to use our portable crafting table from the previous episode, make for ourselves a pressure plate, baby. And now we can make our juicer. I think it's like this. Yeah, there we go. All right, task 1 completed, my friends. We have our juicer. Task 2 is going to be to create some juice. Now, if we search for juice in the NEI, we can see that there's a whole bunch of sweet juice that can be made over here. Apple, melon, carrot, and so on and so on. Let's have a look. Is there any elderberry juice here? Elderberry? I'm not seeing elderberry. Dang it! Dang it! No elderberry! Oh, sigh. Well, guys, it seems of all the damn berries that I could have chosen for today's episode, I chose the berry that doesn't actually make juice. So that's awesome. Well, I'm just down here, just below our cave, which is at the top of that mountain over there, guys. I'm going to cut down some of these trees, see if we can get for ourselves some apples, because I did see apple juice in that recipe over there. And I'm hoping that, yeah, we're not going to die doing this. I feel kind of safe. We've got pretty decent armor on that we managed to pick up in the blacksmith, so I'm not entirely nervous about dying right now, but what I am nervous about is running out of freaking food. That is kind of worrying me right now. I know that we got a ton of potatoes, but you know what? Those potatoes are going to go very, very quickly. As you guys can see, my hunger goes down so fast, and we are going to munch through those potatoes like nobody's business, man. We need to find some more food right now, and juice is where it's at, man. These potatoes are hella dry, man. Damn. They've been in my backpack for like 3 days now, and they have run out of moisture. It's like eating freaking cardboard right now. I want to wash it down with some tasty ass juice. You know what I'm saying, people? Well, no luck with apples yet, my friends. Been cutting down trees for quite a while now. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, this is a thaumium axe. I made this thaumium axe out of the thaumium ingots that we found in one of the chests in Worldspawn Village. So it seems to be pretty decent. I mean, it seems about as powerful as a diamond axe, and it has pretty good durability on it. So I'm enjoying my thaumium axe right now, hacking through these trees. And check it out, man. The trees also break in a really cool way too. Just makes harvesting these suckers a lot easier. 1 apple. Okay, 1 apple. Well, 1 apple is better than no apples, and it means that I can actually show you guys how the juicer works now. So check it out. If you get an apple or any of the other fruit or vegetables that can be turned into juice, all you got to do is stick the apple and the juicer into your crafting table, and check it out. Apple juice, baby. That is beautiful. Now we got some apple juice to wash down these dry ass potatoes, and that is a pretty decent way to get food when you're on the move. You know, I think we're going to settle down in this cave now for a little bit, but we're definitely going to be moving on pretty soon to try and find for ourselves a better location for a base. While I do like this location, I feel like we could do a lot better. I think that it's kind of, I don't know, man. It's just a mountainside at the end of the day. Oh, hello there, little zombie. You wanna get busy with me, man? Don't you know that I'm not entirely brand new? Oh man. But yeah, oh, okay. Chicken, zombie, freaking freak. Oh, man. All right, time to get back to the cave before something really bad happens, guys. Well, my friends, here we are on the other side of the valley from where our cave is located, and I am still looking for them damn berries. There's a horse down there, though, and a very scary-looking creeper also, which kind of concerns me. I've never seen a creeper that's red, and what is up with its face? Oh! What? Okay, right. A creeper that throws TNT. Is that even a thing? Okay. Right. That scared the jazz out of me. Alright guys, had to take a moment to recover from that, man. That creeper literally scared the bajingo out of me. So apparently in Survival Stories 3, there are creepers that throw TNT at you, which is just fantastic. Can't wait to meet more of those. Not. But yeah, guys, I still haven't found any more berries. There's freaking creepers everywhere here. But I have heard some bleating. And bleating means wool. And of course, wool means a bed. I think it's time that we stop wandering around the place in the middle of the damn night. Right? It's probably not the best idea to be doing. Even though we've got some pretty decent armor on, it feels to me like the mobs in this particular series are probably a little bit more dangerous than they are in Minecraft Survival, that's for sure. What in the hell is that? Okay! Dang it!